everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, we gonna be playing in makeup, yes. Today, I'm gonna be using products that are on the verge of being decluttered from my collection. Yes, it's all about the chopping block today. So, if you want to just hang out with me and see if Shantae you stay or sashay away, then just keep on watching. Okay, everybody, let's get started. Man. Okay, guys, so yeah. This video's long overdue, guys, because I really feel like there are some products just taking up space in my collection. And while I have zero regrets about purchasing any of these products I'll be using today, because at the time I thought I would love them, just like everything else in my life, guys, it's time to say goodbye to those things that are no longer serving me positively. And unfortunately, guys, the same thing goes for makeups. And just like I do with everything and everybody else in my life, I figured I'd give them one more try before I say goodbye. So let's get started. Okay, guys, so I've already done my brows off camera because, yeah, let's say it together, guys. Ain't nobody got time for that. And besides, guys, I don't keep any brow products that I don't absolutely love. Yeah, I use my Anastasia brow pen in ebony to get this done. But about these eyes, though. Now, any of you guys, my peeps who watch my videos for any period of time already knows there are a few palettes that left me underwhelmed. But there is just one in particular that is the bane of my existence. We're going to just go on. I'm pissed as hell, but we're going to go and fix it to the best of my ability. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you now. I'm so mad about this. This is pissing me all the way off. Like, I'm pissed right now. I don't know how else to describe what I feel. I'm so mad right now I can scream. This sucks. It ain't even funny and I'm laughing. I'm so mad about this. Y'all don't understand. I am so mad about this. I ain't been this pissed in I don't know how long about an outlook, okay? Okay, I wasted my money. And this palette could have stayed where it was at. That's how I feel about this right now. I feel just like that. This palette should stay right, where is it? On the Melt website, okay? Could have stayed right there on the Melt website. It really could. And yes, that palette is the 420 palette by Melt Cosmetics. Guys, now, I'm going to be honest. I've only used this palette a total of 2 times. And both times I used this palette, it made me curse. And I mean curse real bad. Like, from the beginning of the look all the way to the end of the look. So, I know you guys have seen it a million times before on the tube, but let me show you right quick again. The color story. Guys, the color story is so amazing, right? Yes, this color story is thebomb.com. But unfortunately, guys, I cannot say the same thing about the formula. Guys, both times I used this palette, it was patchy, didn't blend well, and guys, I'm sorry. I mean, I think this is called a shimmer, but I really don't know why, guys. I really don't know why. Like, is that a shimmer? Not really. No, not really. Not really. So, I'm going to go ahead and use this palette today to see if I can muster up the luck it takes to make this palette work. Okay? So, you know, I mean, it's a green base palette. Green is lucky. Yeah, we'll go with that. But I'm not going to use the greens today, guys, because I feel like that's where I'm going wrong. I'm going to go ahead and try and use some of the browns because at the end of the day, guys, if I cannot get a brown shadow to work, if I cannot get a neutral to work in a palette, yeah. Speechless. So, this is the palette we're going to be using today, guys. So, I had to make sure I have my human being matcha handy because I feel like I'm going to need it. Okay, guys, but before we get started with this look, I'm just going to go in with my little Laneige sleep mask and grapefruit, okay? So that you guys, my peeps, don't have to look at these dry lips for the whole video. And so I don't have to look at them for the hours and hours that I'll be editing this video. And because everybody deserves the fairest chance possible, yeah, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. And Rumor .05, because, yeah, one thing's for sure, and two things for certain, guys. Even the P. Louise don't want to touch base with this palette. Guys, if P. Louise does not help a shadow, honestly, guys, that shadow cannot be helped. So this is what I'm using for my base today. Okay, guys, let's party. Okay, guys, and I'm just going to keep it real honest with you. We are going to act like this so-called shimmer here, okay, does not even exist in this palette because I'm not using that shade today at all. So, first going in with this shade right here. This shade Blunt. I'm going to put that on like the first third of my lid. And you already know what it is. I'm going to be using my Japanese 726 brush to get that done. Guys, I really don't want to have to declutter this palette. I really don't, guys. I really don't. I really, really don't. So let's just hope for the best with this palette. Let's just hope for the best. Okay, guys. So far, so good. And yes, okay, there is going to be an enormous amount of fallout when I'm using this palette because that's just the nature of this palette, okay? It's a lot of fallout. But I can deal with fallout if I can get the performance. Okay, guys. So far, so good. So far, so good. And guys, I just switched temporarily to a smaller brush. This is a Sephora brush. It's a shadow brush, and it came from like one of the holiday sets. But yeah, I'm just using that to get right into the inner corner. Okay, guys, and then I'm remembering something else about this palette. Okay, now I'm remembering more and more about this palette. You see that, guys? Yeah. This palette gives you a lot of rings of death, okay? Where you pack your shade on and the outer part of where you pack your shade, it gets very dark. It oxidizes. But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is on that. But I'm just glad the matte is performing halfway decently. Okay, guys. Now going in with... Oh, shit. Okay, let me do the other eye because I'm scared, child. I'm scared. You got to do the other eye, girl. What's wrong with you? Okay, guys. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. We're off to a great start. Okay, guys. Now going in with this shade Full Melt right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this, in the middle part of my lid. And I'm using my same 726 brush. Okay, guys. I mean, is it me or do those shades look kind of similar? They do, guys, don't they? They do. I think the only difference is the first shade I use, which is Blunt. Yeah, it's probably a little cooler in tone. Maybe. Okay, guys, and unlike, oh my goodness, unlike this shade in the front, guys, all right, with that black ring of death, I'm not getting that with Full Melt. Okay, this shade is working out real nice, guys, real nice. But then again, this is a warm tone shade. So warm tone shades, they tend to work pretty good, guys. So let me see if I can even cover up the ring of death, child. No, I can't. Yeah, it's there and it's not going away. But yeah, Full melt, I like this shade. I like it a lot. Okay, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. So far, I'm not mad with this palette today. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Okay, guys. Now, this is when things start getting hairy. When I start working on this outer V with this palette. So, I'm just going to go ahead in with the darker shade in the palette. I mean, might as well while we're doing it. I'm going in with this shade Roller right here. This nice, deep brown shade. Yeah, and I'm just going to put that in my outer V. And I'm going to be using a Morphe brush. I don't know what set this is from, but it was definitely from a set. Yeah, but I'm going to be using this brush to get that done. And I decided to use a brush that was dense yet fluffy because I feel like it may not be as patchy if I do that. So let's just see what it do. Oh, guys. I mean, I will not lie to you. That pigmentation is amazing. It really is, guys. It really is. Okay, guys. So far, so good. So far, we don't have any patchiness. We just have a bunch of fallout, but I can deal with the fallout more than I can the patchiness. So, I think we're doing pretty good, guys, right now. We're doing pretty good. Okay, guys. I mean, I'm almost like 50% closer to not holding my breath. But trust me, guys. I am holding my breath as I'm using this palette. Okay, guys. Yeah. Not patchy at all, guys. It's not even patchy at all. Woo, we off to a great start. And now I'm just trying to blend the mats together on the lid to eliminate any real harsh lines. Okay, guys. I'm not mad so far, guys. I'm not mad so far. But as you see, guys, yeah. This palette is like written with fallout. But it's alright. It's cool. Okay, guys, now this is where things may begin to get hairy. We're about to try and blend out these shades. So, going in with this shade Wax, this pretty yellow shade, I'm going to use that, to try and blend out the shades that I placed on my lid. And I'm going to be using this brush. I believe I got this brush from Becca Muse, a black-owned brand. I had a whole brush set, and I do believe this was part of the set. So I'm going to be using this brush to get that done. But Morphe has a brush like this. Just any kind of brush that'll give you some kind of control and not be too fluffy. Hold on. And I'm using this to place the shadow. Now, normally I use my Morphe, I think it's the 5321 brush. Yeah, I usually use my Morphe M321, but for this, I don't want it to be too dense because I don't know how the blend's gonna go. So I want to use a brush that's just dense enough to place the color. Because one thing about it, guys, let's just keep the buck. Pigmentation has never been Mel's problem, okay? Pigmented mattes have never been their problem, so I'm not even worried about that. I just want to blend, okay? I just want a decent blend. I just want a look that I can be proud of, child. And the thing about it, guys, is this yellow is really cute. It's really cute. So I hope this looks works out because I'm gonna keep it real, okay? If I can get these to perform, if I can get 75% of this palette to perform how I want it, yeah, I would probably keep it. I would probably keep it. But this is my first time really deep diving into the browns because, I mean, what sold people on this palette were the greens, okay? And the greens are just not it, sis. They are just not it. But that's just in my humble opinion, because when I say it's a lot of people who love this palette, like they stand this palette. Yeah. So I just want to see if I can get that feeling. Guys, it's been a long time since I have concentrated on the look so much. Okay, guys, now that I have the shadows placed exactly where I want them, it's time to blend them out. And I'm going to be blended with my, Is My Ray Ray number 7 brush from BH Cosmetics. Guys, this is eons old, okay? Eons old. Eons old. But yeah, I'm going to just use this to do some blending. Guys, I don't remember this palette performing this good, but yeah, I'm so glad it did today, guys. I'm so glad it did today. So yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with how this look has turned out so far. So yeah, right now I'm about to go ahead, pop on my lashes off camera. Yeah, we'll be back to finish up this face though. Okay, everybody, I went on ahead, popped on my lashes off camera. Yeah, these are some lashes I got from a black-owned brand, Bolive Beauté. And these are actually in the style Brooklyn Bombshell. Yes, guys. I actually have a few different styles of this lash, and I do love these lashes. So yeah, yeah. And even though I did do quite, a dramatic wing, it's not for the same reason as the first time I used it. I'm not happy. So we're going to clean my face off. I'm going to do a ginormous wing because I'm not. I refuse to do it like a second. This wing going to be so massive. This wing going to be bigger than any wing I've ever done in my life. I'm pissed right now. I don't understand. I'm pissed. I was trying to cover up the look because I'm actually happy with this eye look. I just thought it goes real good with the look. But let's finish up this face though. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Yensa Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. Now guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know how this performs at all. And the only reason it's on the chopping block is because I never reach for it, guys. I mean, I never reach for it. So yeah, if nothing else, I mean, we might end up having a little diamond in a rough here. But if not, guys, it will be leaving my collection annoyed. So yeah, I don't even know what the consistency is or anything, guys. But let's just check. Yeah. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. That looks like, does it look like it might be a little silicone-y? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater yet, Lily, because you haven't even given it a shot. So let me move a little bit closer while I apply it. And let me go ahead and take off this little cuff off my nose, child. Yeah, guys, it does feel a little silicone-y. It almost feels like, is that the Benefit Professional Primer? And yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all, guys. At all. Oh, yeah. Yes, guys. Yes, yes. You know how I can tell this is a silicone-based primer? because of the white film is leaving on my face. But that's all right, guys. I mean, it may perform, so we're going to give it a chance, guys. We're going to give it a chance. For foundation today, I'm going to be using a foundation that I only use one time, guys. One time. And that's simply because I have not been inspired to pick it up a second. I'm going to be using the KVD Beauty Good Apple Foundation. And this is in the shade 10. Guys, this is most definitely a full coverage foundation. Now, I do know a lot of people who like this. I do believe my girl KK, aka Colorful Camille, here on YouTube. I think she liked this, and I do think some people like this, but guys, I don't think that was my experience. If I recall, guys, if I recall, that was not my experience at all. But we're going to see today, though. And guys, there's really no way to gauge how much product you are going to get out of here when you dip your brush into the compact. But I'm just going to try and stipple as little bit as I can out of here because, like I said, guys, this is a full coverage foundation for sure. So I'm just going to maybe zhuzh it in there a little bit, just tap it in there. Like this, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I probably should have seen how others do it. I don't remember. But this is how Lily gonna do it, though. And then I'm just gonna stipple it on my face right quick. Okay. Let's see what it do, what it do, what it do. Guys, do you see that? That is immediate coverage. Guys. And the thing about it is, I really want this to work out because while it is like slightly yellow, it is still an okay shade for me. I just don't like how, I just don't really like how it sits on my skin. It's sitting on there a little bit heavy, guys, if I'm being honest. But let me just go ahead and apply it to my whole face before I start passing judgment. Yeah, guys, see, this foundation, it seems like it's more so sitting on top of my skin than melding into my skin. And I think that's the issue I had with it before, guys. Yeah, guys, let me move in a little closer. Okay, so do you see how this foundation, let me bring y'all super close, okay? Do you see how this foundation is accenting my pores, okay? It's accentuating them. Look at that, guys, okay? I look like the Crypt Keeper and haven't even applied powder yet. Guys, I don't know. I guess I'm going to see how this does when I powder it down, but yeah, This is most definitely still on the chalking block, for sure. Now on a concealer. For concealer today, I'm going to be using a concealer that I almost threw out the last time I used it. I got so mad. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. And I got mine in the shade Golden Natural. Guys, now I thought I liked this the first time I used it, but I probably didn't, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know I did use this last week, the week before that, thinking maybe it was something wrong with my skin, honey. No, I think it's the concealer. Guys, it was so drying. It didn't blend out right. Good luck letting this sit underneath your eyes for a minute to try and get coverage. It's not going to budge, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and see what it do today. I mean, even now, guys, I mean, she thick, guys. She is super thick. And I mean, that would be good now if it were like a creamy type of concealer. But no, this pretty drying, guys. So let me just go ahead and see what it do today. Let's hope this works out. And guys, I mean, I'm literally only gonna put concealer directly underneath my eye because I'm not doing triangles or anything like that because This is way too drying in my experience. Mm-mm. Nah. We just gonna keep it right there. And for the sake of the video, I probably should just let it sit like I would do any concealer. Just so you guys, my peeps, can see. And so we can really get a true gist of how this is going to perform. But again, guys, I'm just scared this is not going to blend out. And guys, I am really not liking my base so far. Nope. At all. Okay, guys, your girl Lily's going to stop being a punk. I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, just like I would any other concealer. So we can really see what it do, what it do, what it do. Okay, guys, now that your girl Lily has conquered her fears, I'm going to blend it out right quick. Guys, do you see what I mean? That wasn't even a minute. Look. This concealer's not budging. Why did I do this to myself? Guys, when that happens, it's only one thing you can do to resolve it. And I hate doing it. Add more concealer. I knew better, guys. I knew better. I knew better. Okay? I knew better. I knew better. Like, I knew better. Like, for real, I knew better. Like, what did I think was going to happen? Like, why do I go through this insanity? Like, doing the same thing, expecting different results. Yeah. Let me go and blend it out, though. Guys, this is so drying. Let me come up so you guys, my peeps, can see, child. I want you guys to get the full gist. Guys, as I blend out this concealer, the only thing I keep thinking to myself is, what in the world did I do in my past life to deserve this? Okay, guys. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay, guys. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay, guys, and to set this concealer, I'm going in with a powder, which you guys, my people, who have watched my videos for any period of time already knows is the bane of my existence. Yeah, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Okay. Now, this one is in the shade Butter. Guys, I had one, and I decluttered it. I think it was like the banana color one. No sooner than I decluttered it. Boxy put this in my box. Okay, I got this courtesy of BoxyCharm. Thanks, Boxy. So, who knows, guys? Maybe it was the color that I didn't gel with, I didn't jive with. I mean, it's very finely milled, guys. Very finely milled. I mean, it's very deceiving. It's a very deceiving powder. I mean, you would think by being so finely milled, yeah, that it would be the bomb.com. Like, it would be all the rave, honey. No. So, I put a little bit in the cap. And I don't know why I'm trying to, blend out the creases. Because, honey, this is pretty much spackled on by now. This concealer's not going anywhere, okay? And I feel like, no, it's no need to use my puff. I'm just going to go ahead in with this sponge here. Yeah, and I'm just going to set my face right quick. OMG, guys. OMG. OMG, guys. OMG. OM freaking G. Okay. Guys, okay. It's pretty heavy. Okay, guys, let me move up a little bit so you guys, my peeps, can see this. guys. You see how it's drying on my skin? But I don't know, guys. I mean, is it the powder's fault or is it the concealer's fault? But no. I've used this with different foundations. I've used this with my Love foundations, okay? I have used this even with my NARS Long Wear Radiant, honey, foundation. And that, I swear by that. I love that foundation. And unfortunately, yeah, it's always drying. It's just always drying, guys. It's always drying. There's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's drying. Okay, and it has accentuated my creases, but that can be partially due to concealer. So yeah, all right. This is what we're working with the face right now, guys. And I'm not mad because, I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. But yes, this is the face so far. Okay, guys, and to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with a pressed powder that is only on the declutter chopping block strictly because of the shade, not because of the formula. It's by CoverGirl. I'm going in with the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear pressed powder, and it says full coverage. Now, this one is in the shade Creamy Natural. Now, guys, I got this. It was on sale, and I do love CoverGirl, like setting powders and things like that. I have the CoverGirl Clean Professional pressed powder, and I absolutely love it. And this formula is good, but I thought the Creamy Natural, I could pull it because I thought maybe it would be sort of translucent, but no, this does have coverage. So let me just show you a little comparison right quick to this shade versus other shades that I use in other pressed powders. Okay, so I'm an NC42 girl in MAC, and this is my perfect shade right here. This is NC42. This is my perfect shade. This is the CoverGirl. So you see, it's quite light, guys. This would probably be more like something for me to put under my eyes, but I don't do my under eyes with pressed powder. So that's the only reason. That's the only reason. And then I'll compare it to my BH Pro. My BH Studio Pro powder, which I don't know why I'm doing that because we already covered that. It's a spot on dupe for Nancy 42 and MAC. See, guys? And then I can compare it to another CoverGirl pressed powder that I absolutely love. Now, this is the CoverGirl Clean Professional and Honey. While this is like quite neutral, I can still pull this. But still, guys, it's still too light. So we're going to still use it today, you know. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll be more translucent today. Who knows? Who knows? But let's just check, guys. Let's just check. Oh, guys. And yes, it's quite a bit of kick up. So let's just see right quick, though. Okay, guys, yes. So I like my powders to give me warmth. This does not give me any warmth, okay? And while it doesn't really exactly make me look lighter, it just does not give me the warmth that I'm looking for. Because I find that when I use foundations, even though they are a lot of times a good shade for me, they're sometimes off. And I count on my powders, you know, to bridge the gap between the shades. So, but I will tell you this. I do like the consistency of this powder. I really do, guys. I really do. Yeah, and because this does not do what I needed to do as far as smoothing my face or making up for like bad foundation and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, this really has no place in my collection, guys. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, guys. I do like the formula, and it's quite a shame. It's just still lighter than I would like for my pressed powders to be. So unfortunate, guys. So unfortunate. Now on the bronzer. The bronzer today, I'm going to be using a bronzer that I even forgot to mention in my bronzer collection video, guys. It's by Bare Minerals. I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze Powder Bronzer. And this one is in the shade 10. Now, guys, I don't remember exactly what I thought about this, but this is more like a contour than it is a bronzer, if I'm being honest. So I don't even remember what the coverage is like, but we're about to see, though. we are about to see right now. Okay? And look, guys, it's picking up some powder, but it doesn't look like it's picking up much. Okay, so let's see what it do right quick. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. It's not really doing much bronzing. Okay, it's a little bit happening now. It's a little bit happening. But even with that, guys, it's more like a contour than a bronzer. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even the shade that's really doing me in. It's how much I have to do to build it up, guys. And for it to have that much kick up, you would expect for it to be kind of pigmented. And that's sad, guys, because I have the Bare Minerals foundation and I absolutely love it. Yeah. This bronze, yeah, is quite subtle. And it's just a little cool for me too. But no. The coolness has nothing to do with it, because I would be willing to keep this bronzer if I didn't have to do so much to build it up. Okay, guys, one thing I will most definitely give to this bronzer is it does do a nice, soft contour. So if I do keep it, guys, it will be strictly as a contour for my nose. Yeah. But I do like that about it, guys. I definitely like that about it. Now on the blush. For blush today, I'm going to be using a blush that was all the rave on the tube. It was being all hyped up because of who it was by. Yeah. It's by Kylie. I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner pressed blush powder in the shade Pink Power. Now, guys, when Kylie used this, like, on social media, she looked like a doll, baby. All her cheeks were so pink. They were so pretty. I mean, it was just such a cute pink. So I figured, yeah, I want a cute pink too. But then something happened. Your girl legally received a blush in the mail. Guys, this is Pink Power. This is Pink Power. Okay? Now, I don't remember if I tried this on my cheeks. I feel like I did it. It might have been a little ashy, but I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Not at all. But we're going to see today, though. Okay? So, going in with my Real Techniques brush. This is the brush I use for my blush. I'm going to go in here pretty good, guys. I'm going to go in here pretty good, okay? It's pretty powdery. And let's see what it looks like on the brush. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like on the brush. That's a very soft pink, okay? That is a super soft pink. So, let's just see what it's going to look like on my face right quick. Guys, do we see a little something? Is it a little something happening? Do we have some action? I mean, is it doing anything, guys? I mean, do I see anything? I do see a little something, guys, but it just looks, yeah. That's definitely not the pink I was going for. It's very subtle, guys. It's very subtle. Wow, I love Kylie's blush formula because I have quite a few. I've got, I think it's called Rosie, Baddie on the Block, We're Going Shopping. Those do so well for me. I mean, they are so stinking cute. But I feel like, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna dog this powder blush. I think it's just not the right shade for me. That's what it is, because it's just quite ashy, guys. It's quite ashy on my skin tone. And I think that's where I'm having a problem. Yeah. So unfortunately, guys, that makes me quite sad, because I really wanted to love this blush. I did. I wanted to love it so bad, but as you see, guys, unfortunately, while I wanted to love this, yeah, this does not work out for me. This does not work for me at all. No, on a highlight. For highlight today, I'm going to be using a highlight by a brand that's no longer with us, R.I.P. Becca. I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfecting. Woo! God. Woo! It is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. Oh yeah, that's all it is. Okay, the Shimmering Skin Perfector. And this one is in the shade Opal. Now, guys, I've seen so many people use this highlight, and it looks gorgeous. So, I feel like, though, maybe I was either using it wrong, or it doesn't go well over powder. But we're about to see today, though. Yeah. I feel like it didn't go well over powder. I feel like this is more of a product you would use, you know, if you're going to put maybe a powder over it, but before your foundation. But we're about to see. Going in with my DJ brush, I'm going to get some on here. Because, guys, I mean, it's really pretty. Okay, it's really pretty and healthy. But I don't know what it's going to do for this. But let's try it. And I'm going to actually I'm not going to, you know, swipe. I'm just going to pat. So let's see. Okay, guys, it's doing a little something here. All right. It's doing a little something. But, guys, look. This does not go well over powder. That's what the issue is. It doesn't go well over powder. And the thing about it is, if it doesn't go well over powder, it doesn't go well for Leli, because Leli's always going to powder her face. I'm always going to powder my face. Yeah, let me see what it looks like on the nose, though. Let me try it with the finger. Okay, guys, yes, that's a nice little subtle glow. I mean, if I'm being honest. Nice subtle glow. But, I mean, yeah, it's a subtle glow. But like this, like, how am I gonna blend that out? How am I supposed to blend this out? Can somebody help me with that? Let's see. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty good, right? Okay. All right, we are learning the key to this stuff. Okay, so the key to this is to probably use a sponge. Okay, a sponge. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, guys. This is not at all a bad formula by any means for what it's made for. And that's for the skin. But I need something that works for me over powder. And unfortunately, guys, this does not do it. This does not do it. Now on the lips. Okay, guys, I went on ahead and lined my lips off camera, because I don't own not one lip liner that I don't love. But there is a lip gloss I have that's pretty questionable, guys. And it's by Becca. It's the Becca Chrissy Glow Gloss. And yeah, I guess that's what it is. It does not have a name, or does it? Beach Bum. Beach Bum. Now, guys, these were all the rave on the tube at some point in time. I think it was Beach Bum, and it was like a couple of other neutral shades that I thought were very nice. But then something happened. I really didn't have it, but like maybe a couple months, maybe 3 months, and it started separating on my lips, guys. So I do recall that it did do that. So let's just hope that maybe my lips were not treated correctly because I really want to love this gloss. It's a nude shade, guys. It is a cute nude shade, okay? Pretty nude shade. And even though you can't get it anymore, I mean, just for video purposes, guys, I'm just trying to, get rid of the dead weight. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lips right quick. And let's hope it works out. Yeah, guys. It's doing that thing. You see how it's starting to separate a little bit down in here? Yeah. That's what it does. It starts separating. Almost like, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, while this is not a new gloss by any stretch, I mean, I've probably had it for a few years. It was doing this almost straight away after I got it, guys. It really was. And that's still no excuse because I have glosses that I've had for years and years and years. And they still perform as good as day one. My Anastasia lip glosses, yeah, they never let me down. And I've had all of those forever and ever, amen. So, yeah. This is just separating a little bit, guys. Yeah, guys. I sure do hate it too because it's got that little minty feeling that I love. It still smells great. But, yeah. I don't know, guys. This is going to be a hard one to part with, though. Because your girl Lily hates parting with lippies. Yeah. Let's just see. Yeah, we're going to see, guys. It might work itself out before the end of the video. Maybe it just needs time to settle on my lips. We'll see, guys. We will see. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Okay, guys, I went on ahead and just did my liner off camera because, yeah, there's not one eyeliner I own that I don't love. So, for my lower lash line, I'm going to keep it quite simple, guys. And I feel like now I can safely pull in the green since I really won't have to do much blending. So, I'm going to go in with this shade Faded right here. And I'm just going to blend that under my lower lash line. But first things first, guys. I'm going to put powder under my eye to catch this fallout. Guys, that green's not giving me much underneath my lower lash line. I don't know. Yeah. The blending's fine. It's just not giving me the wow factor I thought I was going to get. That's it, guys. I'm going to try and go on with this shade Wax here. The yellow shade that I use as my blend out shade. And let's see what it do underneath the lower lash line. Okay, guys, and because I want to do right by this video and not pull in any help. Guys, that shade is underwhelming too. Guys, you have no idea how much I want to give up on this palette. Guys, you have no idea how long it took for me to build this shimmer up. I'm going in with this shade Shattered here. The only shimmer in the palette. And I'm going to pop that in my inner quarter. Okay, guys, because I feel like using my Glam God Diamond Primer would just add insult to injury. I'm just taking the shade on a very, very dense brush. Yeah. And I'm going to wet my brush. Okay, guys. I mean, well, it's not, boom, bam in my face. And it's not beating me up, Scotty, or anything like that. All right. It's all right. It's cool. And lastly, guys, going in with a setting spray that I'm thinking about decluttering strictly because I never reach for it, never have, probably never will. I'm going in with the Makeup Obsession Moon Glow Illuminating Fixing Spray. I'm about to let the setting spray bless my makeup, and yeah, this renovation is over. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. Guys, I'm not going to hold you. I am not going to hold you. While I would love to say I like how this look turned out, yeah, your girl Lily's going to have to make an exception tonight. Okay, guys, let's talk about it. Let's freaking talk about it. Guys, okay, first start with the foundation. The Good Apple Foundation by KBD Beauty. Yeah, guys. This is most definitely leaving my collection. Guys, I don't feel any differently than the first time I used it. Guys, this just sits on my face. It does not melt into my skin. It accentuates my pores. Yeah, I mean, this does absolutely nothing for me. While I do love the color and the coverage is rather nice, yeah, it's just not flattering on my skin. So, yeah, I mean, it's leaving my collection. This is a no for me. Guys, do I even need to tell you where this concealer can go? Guys, this is quite drying. It's real thick. There's no creaminess to it at all. If you leave it on your face for more than 30 seconds, guys, you're not going to be able to blend it out. I thought at first it might have been the shade, but no, guys. This settled into my fine lines, yeah. I can't even use this as a base because when I use it as a base for my shadow, guys, it peels all over the place. So yeah, I mean, no more to say here. No more to see here. As far as this CoverGirl undercover concealer, this is a no for me. Guys, this Fenty Beauty setting powder, this is a no for me. Guys, again, it left my skin feeling quite dry. It, you know, usually a setting powder can help out a concealer when it's underperforming, but not this one, guys, not this one. It's quite drying. Yeah, I mean, it's just unflattering on my skin. And this setting powder works out for some people. And if this works out for you, I'm happy for you. Go off. But yeah, guys, it does not work out for me at all. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, as far as this Fenty setting powder, this is a no for me. Now, guys, as far as this Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzing Powder, I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because while it does not really build up that nicely, while it does look like more of a contour than it does a bronzer, I do like the way it contours my nose. It seems like I can never mess it up. So I will keep it solely for that purpose because I like what it did for my contouring of my nose. So yes, guys, for that reason and that reason alone, this is a go for me. Okay, guys, as far as this Kylie blush in Pink Power, unfortunately, guys, this is a no for me. Guys, not because of the formula. Because, again, I do have Kylie blushes. I love her formula. I love the other blushes I have. It's just that this is not the shade for me. It was not what I expected. It did not give me that little baby doll pink. It's just a little ashy on my skin. But again, guys, I think this would fare really well with my fair skin tone beauties. Yeah, I think it would work out just fine because I see the pink trying to peek through. But yeah, just not on a tan skin tone. So unfortunately, guys, it's got to leave my collection tonight. This is a no for me. Guys, unfortunately, it's the end of an era for Becca. as far as this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, guys, it doesn't do well over powder products. And that's what I really needed to do for me. I could see this being good for like a no makeup day. Like if you just want to have like a nice glow to you, but you don't really need that much coverage. But guys, unfortunately, I do not use highlights in that way. And again, guys, my powder highlights can do the exact same thing. So I'm sad to say, guys, as far as this Becca Skin Perfector, this is a no for me. Guys, unfortunately, even though this was my first time using it, this Yenser Toner Primer, it did not do anything I wanted it to do, because even though the foundation did not perform well for me, had the primer done what I wanted to do, which is like conceal my pores, it might not have been so prominent. So yeah, I mean, no harm, no foul. I'm not gonna miss it. Yeah, it's an era for Yenser. This is a no for me. Guys, I feel like the Chrissy lip gloss, I'm gonna give it one more chance, but that's just pretty much because your girl Leli's addicted to lip glosses. I mean, I could see maybe keeping this, you know, to wear like on a day when I just want to have something in my purse and just keep my lips a little bit hydrated. I'm going to try this maybe 1 or 2 more times, guys. I'm going to treat my lips really, really well. And then I'll try it again. So, as far as this video, Chrissy lives to fight another day. This is a go for me. Guys, now remember why this Makeup Obsession Moon Glow Illuminating Fixing Spray was on the chopping block. It's not because I didn't use it. Yes, I did, guys. Yes, I did. It's because the illumination is pretty much glitter, guys. It's pretty much glitter. I don't know if you can see it, but it's glitter on my matte eyeshadow, guys. That's from this. That's from the satin spray. So yeah, while I do like illumination, your girl Leli does not like glitter on her face. Unless it's fallout from a Mother Pat palette. So as far as this Makeup Obsession Fixing Spray, this is a no for me. And lastly, guys, the one thing that I thought I would be parting with so easily is the one thing I love about this whole look. As far as this Melt Cosmetics 420 palette, guys, I love how this look turned out today. So what I feel like is this the certain greens in this palette that create a problem, because I had no problems, guys. I mean, don't get me wrong. It did take just a little bit extra blending when I used the darker brown shade, which is it Roll It? Yes. When I use this shade Roll It, I think only because it's such a drastic shade change between Roll It and Wax, I think that's why it just took me a little bit of extra blending. But guys, there was no patchiness. There was no skipping. Guys, yeah. I love this look today. I love everything about this look today. Even this little bitty highlight. Okay? Even this little bitty shimmer that I've been digging in so profusely because it takes that much to get it out the pan. Guys, I even like how they ended up in my inner corner. So yeah. Yeah, there are a couple of bad shades in this palette, but it's not enough to throw the baby out with the bathwater. As far as this 420 palette, guys, this is a go for me. So there you have it, guys. Up close and personal, honest and unfiltered. And though it pains my soul to no end to declutter my makeup, because you guys, my peeps, know how much I love my makeups, there's just no room in my collection for products that don't work for me. So, on that note, guys, yeah. We had one winner chicken dinner. And the rest of them, not so much. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I made such a hard decision to get rid of some of my makeups. And yeah, I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps, every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, You better watch, fight, and pray.